What is up, you guys? Zark's Gaming here. Alright, so I'm gonna make a review of my two Luminox watches right here. The same model, but whatever. One being smaller, the other being bigger. Alright, so this right here is the Blackout Sea Turtle. It's the Sea Turtle 0321, I believe. And one second. I've had it since 2020. Since 2020, I've had this watch. Got it on eBay for a few dollars over $200. I don't work, so I don't have like a construction heavy duty kind of job or anything. So I don't challenge this watch to see how durable it truly is. Alright, so but it's held up for me just fine with me wearing it several times and putting it back in the case and everything like that, in my watch case. People have had experiences, defects, where the crowns come off, or the bezel comes off, or the hands fall off. The only thing that I've noticed an issue with this watch is it's not first of all, it hasn't had to have a new battery since 2020. So since I got it, I haven't been had to change the battery or the band either, because I don't work a heavy duty job to where the band would break. But this does fog when I get out of the bath with it. So I only did that one time to test it. It says 100 meters water resistant, but it fogs under the crystal. The crystal all fogs up, and you can't see anything. So the band on this is nice. I got two spacers here because the end, this right here, sticks out of just the loop, the standard loop right here that came with, a little too much. So I put this one on here to stop that from sticking out too long. All right, so that's the first watch right here. The second watch is that same watch in the color edition, not the blackout edition, but it is 39 mm. This one is 44 mm. But this is the 39 mm. The lug width on that, the band width, is 22 mm. This one is 19. This one isn't even a 20 mm band width. So once this band breaks right here, that's it. I can't find any rubber bands with rugs like these lines on them to buy, except from Luminox, which they don't have the 19mm one anymore. Plus theirs were $54 when they did sell them anyways. What a rip. Alright, so this is 39 mm. The problem, I am having two issues with this watch since I had the 44 mm of this one too a couple months ago, but I sold it for money for something I can't remember what. But I got this in the mail yesterday from eBay, pre-owned. Paid around 150 something for it. And one of the issues I'm having already, that I had with my other one as well. It's not an issue at all. It's just if you listen closely, I don't know if you can hear that, but the bezel is kind of loose sounding. It's kind of, it kind of rattles a little bit. And then the other issue that I have with this is I had to put a Casio strap, 18mm strap on this. Because this part right here that goes through the loop when it's all fastened and everything on your wrist doesn't stick out at all, and it looked just too weird, and it gets it's a little too tight when you wear it on your wrist, so it's a little too tight, and I just didn't like that part. But I kept the Luminox strap part right here on it, and yeah, I slept with this on. I bathed with this on. It doesn't fog or anything like that. It is, again, it's 39 mm. 1 second, if you bear with me. I will put this one on, as well as my other one, so you're able to see the size difference. You can't tell much at all on camera. But there is, in person, there is a little bit of a size difference. This right here is like in person, this one, the 39mm one is basically like the same size as that Casio watch that you can get for like $18 at Walmart or something like that, or on Amazon. While this one is being a little bigger right here. So this one right here, I'd say is a little, it's right around as big as the 3000 model, or 3001, 3001 Luminox. I believe it's that same size in person. So, but yeah, it's the case on this is 39mm. If you guys have a watch that's got a case of 39mm, then you can just snap it on your wrist and see how it looks, and that's the same size that is right here. So there is a difference a little bit in person, but not much whatsoever on camera whatsoever. I like this one. Like this in person, it looks like a miniature one of this right here. So once I wear this sucker right here for a couple months, every day for a few months, or maybe even like only a week, it's gonna start looking as big as this one right here. That's what she said. Ah! So yeah. Anyways, guys, that's my review on these two watches. Hope you guys enjoy.